Back in the day, Islam has gained its glory. In 750 AD until 1258 AD, known as the Golden Age of Islam, there are many evidence supporting them.
Alhambra is a palace and fortress complex which has a historical background of being a legacy left out by the Banu Umayyah. Back in the day, the Alhambra was used as a center of power for the Banu Ahmad dynasty, which was the last Islamic dynasty that took place in Andalusia. Thus, the place witnesses the triumph, but later then also the destruction of the Islamic Empire in Andalusia. The cultural icon Taj Mahal, located in India, was also one of the historical remains of the Mughal Empire. The building itself points out Islam's advancement in the architectural sector that brings out the greatness of the Mughal Empire at the time. The Mughal Empire stood and grew rapidly in India has led the Islamic civilization to its glorious era. In that era, Mughal became one of the largest empires in the world. Andalusia is an autonomous Spanish community. It is known as the most populous autonomous region and the second largest among 17 other regions that adds up Spain with its capital, Seville. Islam arrived in Andalusia after King Gothia passed away in 710 AD. That later then continued by King Roderick ruling the Andalusia with his dictatorial way. Because of his dictatorship, the royal family doesn't seem to like the way he rules. Later then, the family decided to ask for support from an outsider named Musa bin Nusayr. Furthermore, Musa bin Nusayr leads the troops to invade Andalusia and conquer it. After they succeed conquering Andalusia in 711 AD, it became one of the regions that spreaded the ideology and belief of Islam.
Ibn Sina or Afisena was an expert in science area, especially physics and astronomy. He is famously known as the father of early modern medicine. During his life, he discovered a lot of things, such as aromatherapy, thermometer, Islamic theory, etc. He was also the one who discovered the contagious tuberculosis disease theory that later then made him famous. Ibn Sina was truly a man who brings the glories of Islam. Muhammad bin Musa al-Khwarizmi was a Persian polymath who produced an influential works in mathematics, astronomy, astrology, and geography, but most famously known for his mathematical works. He was born in 780 AD in Khwarizm and died around 850 AD in Baghdad. He was famously known as the one who popularized the concept of algebra and algorithm, and he also founded the Arabic numeral, who changed the Roman alphabetical. This intervention introduced the zero number to the Westerns who before used the non-effective Roman alphabeticals.